10 Steps to Attracting Abundance and Success. In the vibrant and challenging world we live in, there is one fundamental truth that can change the course of our lives. As you think, so you will be. Today, in Magnetic Mind, we are going to dive into the depths of this powerful statement from the hand of one of the greatest teachers of personal and spiritual development, Wayne Dyer. Through his 10 rules for success, we will explore how to transform not only the way we think, but also the way we live. Are you ready to unlock your potential and create the life you've always wanted? If so, stay with us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comment below and like the video. This helps us continue creating content that inspires and transforms lives. Now, without further ado, let's begin this journey towards success and personal fulfillment. You can't give away what you don't have. The first step towards success is to recognize that we can only offer others what lies within ourselves. If you are looking to give love, make sure you cultivate it within yourself. Only then will you be able to genuinely share it with others. This principle goes beyond love. It applies to any quality or resource you wish to share. Whether it is knowledge, compassion, or joy, it all starts with cultivating those values in your own being. Reflect on what you value most and ask yourself if that is what you are nurturing within. Authenticity in our actions and words arises when we are in harmony with ourselves, creating a solid foundation from which we can build genuine and meaningful relationships with those around us. Don't identify yourself with your achievements. Wayne Dyer teaches us that our essence goes beyond our successes and possessions. True fulfillment is found in being, not in having. This perspective invites deep introspection, encouraging us to value our existence beyond material or professional achievements. It encourages us to discover and embrace the intrinsic qualities that define who we truly are: our kindness, compassion, creativity, and resilient spirit. By freeing ourselves from identification with external success, we open ourselves to the authentic happiness and fulfillment that emanate from a sense of purpose and connection with others. This focus on self-acceptance and inner growth is what allows us to live full and meaningful lives, regardless of fluctuations in external circumstances. As you think, so you will be. Our thoughts shape our reality. Learning to focus our minds on what we want rather than what we fear is key to manifesting our aspirations. Wayne Dyer emphasizes the importance of nurturing positive and constructive self-talk, as our beliefs and thoughts act like magnets, attracting circumstances that align with them. By cultivating a mindset of abundance and possibility, we open the doors to opportunities and experiences that reflect our deepest desires. This process of aligning with our highest thoughts not only improves our quality of life, but also empowers us to overcome obstacles and achieve goals that previously seemed unattainable. The conscious practice of choosing thoughts that support our true intentions is the foundation upon which we can build a reality that resonates with our truest selves and our highest ambitions. Keep an open mind. An open mind is the portal to the infinite potential of our lives. By accepting that anything is possible, we free ourselves from the limitations that we impose on ourselves. Wayne Dyer encourages us to explore beyond our prejudices and preconceived beliefs, inviting us to experience the richness of perspectives and opportunities that the world has to offer. This open-mindedness not only encourages personal and spiritual growth, but also allows us to embrace diversity and find creative solutions to the challenges we face. Adopting an attitude of curiosity and willingness to constantly learn is essential to unlocking our true potential and living a life full of discoveries and achievements. By keeping an open mind, we are saying yes to life, yes to new experiences, and yes to personal transformation that leads us to reach unimaginable heights. Change the way you see things. Our perception defines our experience. By transforming our way of looking at the world we look at is transformed. This profound advice from Wayne Dyer invites us to reconsider how we interpret our circumstances, emphasizing that real change begins within us. By adopting a more positive and constructive perspective, we not only change our internal experience, but we also influence our environment more effectively. This approach allows us to face challenges with resilience, see opportunities where we previously saw obstacles, and cultivate gratitude for the lessons that each experience provides us. In essence, by changing the lens through which we see the world, we begin a journey of personal transformation that leads us to a fuller and more satisfying existence, demonstrating that reality is, to a large extent, a creation of our perception. No one likes being told what to do. Respect for individual autonomy is essential. Understanding this, we foster relationships based on mutual support and freedom. Wayne Dyer highlights the importance of valuing and respecting each person's decisions and life paths as an essential pillar for building healthy and enriching bonds. This principle not only applies to our personal interactions, but extends to all aspects of life, including the work environment, education, and the communities in which we participate. By promoting a culture of respect for autonomy, we encourage an environment where creativity and innovation flourish, where each individual feels valued and empowered to contribute their best version. This attitude leads us to a more harmonious and progressive society, where mutual respect and individual freedom are the basis for collective growth and personal success. There are no justified resentments. Carrying resentment only harms us. Learning to free ourselves from this internal poison is essential for our well-being and success. Wayne Dyer urges us to understand that harboring resentments and grudges not only affects our inner peace, but also impedes our progress toward personal fulfillment and success. The act of forgiving and letting go does not mean that we approve of what happened, but rather that we choose to free ourselves from the chains that bind us to the past. This healing process allows us to move forward with a clearer mind and a lighter heart, opening space for positive experiences and emotions. By adopting this perspective, we become more resilient and able to face life's challenges with grace and strength. The release of resentment not only transforms our interpersonal relationships, but also marks the beginning of a new stage of personal and spiritual growth, allowing us to live with greater freedom and authenticity. Stop finding excuses. Excuses are self-imposed barriers that keep us from our dreams. Recognizing and overcoming these limitations is a crucial step toward personal fulfillment. Wayne Dyer emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our lives, highlighting that the path to success and satisfaction requires commitment, discipline, and above all, a proactive attitude. By letting go of excuses, we face our real challenges, turning them into opportunities to grow and learn. This approach empowers us to take control, challenging the fears and doubts that hold us back. Removing these barriers not only brings us closer to achieving our goals, but also leads us to greater self-knowledge and authenticity. By fully accepting responsibility for our journey, we discover the strength and determination necessary to overcome any obstacle, proving to ourselves and the world what we are capable of. This is the true meaning of living without excuses, a life full of action, determination, and tangible results. Walk down another street. Flexibility and the ability to change course in the face of obstacles are valuable skills on the path to success. Wayne Dyer invites us to adopt adaptability as a philosophy of life, understanding that change is not only inevitable, but often necessary for personal and professional growth. This ability to pivot and redirect our efforts in response to changing circumstances demonstrates emotional intelligence and practicality, critical to overcoming challenges. It is not simply about avoiding obstacles, but about recognizing when a path no longer serves us and having the courage to seek new directions. This proactive attitude allows us to explore new opportunities, learn from different experiences, and ultimately find routes more aligned with our values and objectives. The metaphor of walking down another street encapsulates the essence of resilience and self-determination, encouraging us to be architects of our destiny, always ready to draw new maps that lead us to broader and more satisfying horizons. Don't die with your music still inside. We all have a unique gift to share with the world. Finding and expressing this gift is, perhaps, the most important task of our lives. Wayne Dyer encourages us to not only recognize, but also value and cultivate the talents and passions we have been given. This process of self-exploration and expression is essential to living a full and meaningful life. It is not just about achieving success in the conventional sense, but about making an authentic contribution that only we can offer. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but we also positively impact the lives of others, creating a legacy that transcends time and space. This idea resonates with the notion that each of us has an internal melody, a music that defines our essence and purpose. Dyer urges us not to let fear, doubt, or procrastination keep us from sharing that music. By releasing it, we not only free ourselves from self-imposed limits, but we also allow others to be inspired and moved by our unique contribution to the world. Conclusion. Today, we have explored Wayne Dyer's 10 rules for success, each a pillar in building a full and satisfying life. Remember, as you think, so you will be, is not just a mantra. It is an invitation to take control of your life, transforming your thoughts, your actions, and, ultimately, your destiny. If this video has inspired you, or if you have any reflections to share, we invite you to leave your comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to Magnetic Mind and hit like if you want to continue exploring and expanding your potential. Until next time, keep vibrating high and creating the life of your dreams.